Hello, this is Mahua Moitra, Member of Parliament from Krishnanagar. I'm here to ask a few questions of the central government on behalf of my party, the All India Trinamool Congress. The first question. It's been well over 2 months since the dastardly attacks on 26 innocent civilians in Pahlegam. Who were these terrorists and how did they manage to infiltrate this high security zone and kill 26 civilians? Where is the accountability? How did this massive breach of security take place in what is arguably the most secure part of India, definitely the one with the highest security personnel to civilians anywhere in India? Where is the accountability? The second question, if there was such a breach of intelligence, which obviously there was because we still don't know how this happened, how was the head of the IB, the head of the Intelligence Bureau, given an extension? He was given an extension barely a month after these attacks happened. Instead of accountability, are we now rewarding the people who are sitting in the positions of power responsible for this kind of breach? The third, where are these 4 terrorists? Nobody seems to be asking these questions. Who were they? Do we know their names? Were they from across the border or were they homegrown terrorists? Are they dead? Are they alive? Are we looking for them? There are absolutely no answers to be got 60 days after these attacks. The fourth question, which is really surprising, is that you have the president of a third country, the president of the United States, Donald Trump, tom-tomming and telling everyone that he brokered a ceasefire between India and Pakistan. We are a nation of 140 crore proud Indians. We went into Pakistan in order to teach them a lesson on what happened in Pahlegam. How does a third country come in and broker a ceasefire? Every single political party, irrespective of political lines, came out and supported the government and said, whatever you're going to do, we are behind you, we are behind the armed forces. In spite of a mandate like that, how does the Prime Minister keep quiet when you have the President of the United States tom-tomming to the world that he's brokered a ceasefire? Who wanted this ceasefire? How did this happen? Why do we have silence on it? The fifth thing is that today, we have an outreach where delegations of MPs, and again, every single political party supported the government in this. We went out, India went out and reached out to over 33 countries with the delegation of MPs, with External Affairs Ministry, talking to everybody. What has happened at the end of that? You had the IMF and the World Bank come out and give aid to Pakistan to the tune of 1 billion and 40 billion. How many people came out explicitly in support of India? How many? And also Pakistan, I mean, this is like a joke, has come out and is now vice-chairing the Security Council's Committee on Counter-Terrorism. Is this a cruel joke? Where are the answers? We've kept quiet. We haven't wanted to politicize anything, but you have refused to give us a special session of parliament, which every single opposition party was demanding. The government has refused to do that. And in the face of that, we have had complete silence from the government. So it's high time we need some answers and we need some accountability, and the All India Trinamool Congress is asking for it.